Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this DIY, I'll show you how to create a beautiful candle using Dollar Tree products. Now, these are 3 of the items that I'll be using from Dollar Tree, and I'll make sure that I'll leave the SKU in the description below. Alright, so we have this candle holder, the regular little Dollar Tree candle holder, and these are really cute. These are like the tapers, the long taper candle holders. These are really pretty. Look at that. You would not believe this came from Dollar Tree. It has a really nice weight to it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is glue these 2 together, but I'm going to glue it upside down. So I'm going to remove the sticker and go ahead and cut this off. Alright, again, so I'm going to put this upside down and glue this in here. So what I'm doing now is just eyeballing to see about where this touches the candle holder. Now if I was doing it this way, it would be a whole lot easier, but I'm not. I'm doing it this way. And today I'm going to use the E6000 because I can't find my Gorilla Glue. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of this up. So now I'm just going to zigzag my glue all around the base like that. Okay. Alright, so the reason I did that is I want to make sure that I'm able to connect the 2. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure it's even all the way around. Alright, once you're happy with how that looks, go ahead and add some hot glue to help hold it in place while the E6000, whatever strong adhesive you use, sets up. Alright, so I'm going to let this set up for about 5 minutes. Then I'll come back and glue these 2 pieces together. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and flip this over, still holding them together. And I'm going to add some of the E6000 on the bottom of the candle holder. Okay, now I'm going to flip this back over and put this right in the center. So as you see, honestly, it's beautiful just like it is. Like, you really don't have to do anything to it. It's really pretty the way it is. Look at that. All you would need to do is just come in with a little bit of bling, decorate around here, maybe add something around the base, but it's really pretty the way it is. But we're going to add some red crushed glass to this, so I'm going to let this completely dry, come back and move on to the next step. Okay guys, I'm back. It's the very next day. I wanted to give this time to set up completely overnight. As you can see, it's really pretty like it is. I love how the candle holder matches well with this glass up here. It really does look good together. I still need to pull the label from underneath here. I'll do that later. But yeah, it's really pretty. So I kind of hate to cover it with this red crushed glass, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So here we go. Here I have some Mod Podge in a little cup. So I'm just going to pour some Mod Podge into the cup. Press some Mod Podge on the glass and then apply the crushed glass. And you guys have seen me do this a million times. I have this pan that I got from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to use this to catch the crushed glass. As you can see, in some places it really didn't stick well, so I'll come back in after this first layer dries and fill in those open spaces with more crushed glass. Okay, so I'm done covering it. So I'm going to let this completely dry, which might take about 2 to 3 hours. Then I'll come back and fill in those open spaces with more crushed glass. Okay guys, so I've been super busy filling in open spaces with the crushed glass, but I didn't film any of it. I forgot to press the record button. All I did was just come in with the glue like this, like in little open spaces where you might see that you need some additional crushed glass. Just go in. And most of you have seen me do this a million times. It's the same thing. Come in like that. And just pat. Just go ahead, put the glass on and pat it in place. So this glass is a little bit different than the regular crushed glass from Michael's. It's a little bit thicker. On the second layer, I'm allowing it to sit a little bit longer before I shake off the excess. So that's what I've done different. I'm going to let this completely dry, then I'll come back and add some glitter along with my Mod Podge and seal it to give it extra shine. Okay, as you can see, the second layer has completely dried. So now what I want to do is go ahead and decorate it with a little bit of bling. I found this pearl wrap at Dollar Tree, and I decided to go ahead and give it a try. As you can see, it's really pretty. So I want to add it in 3 places. I want to add some here, around here, and then right around here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap some around here first. And as you can see, it's completely see-through. So I'm definitely going to have to use some glue. And I'm going to use some Dollar Tree Fix-All because it dries clear. And a little bit of hot glue to get it started. Alright, so I'm just going to put some glue on here and put it on the neck. Just like that. I use 4 rows around the neck. I'm going to use 1 row around the base of this part. Just like that. I could add another piece at the bottom. Let's see how that looks. That might be enough. I can always come back in later and add some more decoration at the bottom, but I like the way it's looking so far. Now, the red crushed glass that I used before was a much better grade than this particular one that I picked up from Amazon. It's not giving me the sparkle that I want, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of red glitter to Mod Podge and seal it with that to give it more sparkle. So now I'm just going to come in and just lock it in place. Because once you do all that hard work of putting your crushed glass on, you do not want it to fall off. So you want to go ahead and seal it. Alrighty, so now I'll let this completely dry. put a tea light on the inside, and I have 2 of these. I'm going to put them on display and let you see what they look like. Okay guys, it's completely dry, and I feel like I still want to put something here. I think a bow would be really cute, or some type of Christmas decoration. So I have these on hand, and I decided to go ahead and use some of this glitter ribbon from Dollar Tree as well. And these are from Dollar Tree, and they clip right on. So all I'm going to do is just clip this on the ribbon. Oops. And then tie it around like so. Just like that. And this makes it a whole lot more festive. Isn't it pretty? You can also use these for Valentine's Day. You can also add some red rhinestones on the neck as well. So yeah. So now I'm going to light these up with some tea lights and let you see what they look like on display.